Welcome back to SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, where we run through the Raw roster with everyone's favorite superstar, Triple H. Last time, Triple H squashed the Texas Rattlesnake and the Brahma Bull to keep his World Heavyweight title. It's Devon Dudley. Oh, what do you want now? This better be good enough to overstep the GM. You've been receiving my emails and calls, right? I've been trying to reach you. What title exactly are you ready for? I know you don't mean the world title. Please, 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 I'm ready. You sound pathetic. That begging worked? How the hell? Does that mean he's fired if he loses? And wait, we still haven't addressed what title Devon's gonna be challenging for here. I guess we'll find out as this whole thing unravels. And of course, no one ever hangs out back here anymore. Either that, or no one wants to talk to the World Heavyweight Champion. Nah, that's impossible. Oh yeah, it's time for 10 strength. Absolutely perfect. Now that we've maxed out the best stat in the game, let's start the show and have some of our questions answered. Alright, it looks like we're up against Booker T in the main event. Maybe he should be the next guy we defend the world title against. But this time, how about we not make the storyline racist? Oh, who am I kidding? This is WWE in the mid-2000s. Everything's racist. I'm just kidding. I don't know that to be true. Oh, alright, let me stop. Let me get ready for this match. Booker T versus The Game, Triple H. I wish they would give us another referee besides Earl. That guy loves screwing Triple H about as much as he loves screwing Brett. Now, despite all that, it's time for The Game, in his purple shorts, to kick some Booker T ass. The Game with those strikes. And now both superstars trade reversals. Now I think it's well established, Triple H is one hell of a wrestler, but he's also showing in this match he can be one hell of a brawler. The Game is trying as best as he can to control and damage Booker with those strikes. But Booker T, he caught Triple H with a backbreaker. And now some shots to the head. Booker T's got the advantage. And it doesn't last long. No one's advantage lasts long against the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings. I don't really know about that one. The Game with a meticulous DDT. He flexes on Booker T, but more importantly, he has a finisher. Booker with those quick lefts. He knocks the Game down. Maybe Triple H shouldn't have been flexing on him after all. Booker T goes for the cover. Earl, you better not. Alright, good. Don't make Triple H have to break his foot off in your ass. Booker T and Triple H going back and forth again. The Game in his purple shorts is not gonna lose this. And I keep calling attention to them because every time I look at this match, all I see is purple. And maybe I shouldn't be looking there, but can you blame me? Triple H with those shots to Booker T. And one more for good measure. I guess those punches weren't enough to satisfy the Game. Booker T is in way over his head against the World Heavyweight Champion. If The Rock and Steve Austin couldn't do anything with them, I doubt Booker T could either. It's not to knock the 5-time WCW champion, it's just to say that The Rock and Steve Austin might just be a little bit better. The world champ lifts a groggy Booker up to his feet, then shoots him into the ropes. But Booker T tries to prove me wrong with that neckbreaker. Okay, how about this? Booker was a better wrestler than them at the time, but they were booked better. But that's not gonna matter now, cause Booker T's caught in Triple H's pedigree. Earl, you better count. Hurry up. That's right. Well, Booker T put on a good showing, right? He did kind of good, you know. He wasn't close to beating Triple H or anything like that, but you know, he did all right. What you want, Vince? You gonna let us know that Devon Dudley is the #1 contender? I had that thought in the back of my mind, but I wasn't sure how I felt about it being a real thing. Yeah, he is. Here's a special announcement. Oh no, how could you do this? No, he's not. Stop lying. If he believes that, he must have been backstage smoking with Rob Van Dam. Devin Doodley. I can't believe it. Why? Why would you do this? You're just making your belt look like a joke. Come on, Vince. Yeah, he's not even in the top 20, 30. Well, maybe Vince is looking out for Triple H in a weird kind of way. Maybe he knows Triple H had a big fight with Austin and Rock and he wants to, give him a little break. Now it's time to head to Toronto, Canada. We know how the Canadians love Triple H. I don't know, do they? I've got no idea. But what I do know is The Rock is backstage with Triple H. I don't know. I didn't have anything to do with that. Yeah, you and me both. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're getting at. Yeah, it should be easy. Well, good luck out there, loser. And speaking of losers, the hell do you want? Make it quick. Don't tell us to settle down. And they are right. Many have tried to expose the game, but none have succeeded. Did my man just run away? I can't believe that's the guy challenging for the World Heavyweight title. The guy's running away with piss streaming down his leg. And of course, nobody's backstage, so let's just start the show. Don't worry though, Devon will get his, but first, we've got to go through Rob Van Dam. Yeah, I kind of have a problem with Rob Van Dam right now because the only reason Vince decided to let Devon be the #1 contender is because he was smoking too much of that green stuff with Rob Van Dam. And I don't know why the hell he would even do that. Especially with his history with illegal substances. Remember that Elimination Chamber match where you gave him that frog splash from the top of the pod and broke his damn throat? Well, he's got something for you right here. Triple H showing his brawling prowess. But Rob Van Dam showing his speed. Hell yeah. Rob Van Dam has one of the best movesets in the game today. But Triple H is the most consistent. And he almost got the 3 there. The Game. And Rob Van Dam. Hell, you know what? I'd rather RVD be the #1 contender over Devon. Hell, even Christian. At least Christian beat Rock and Austin. What has Devon done but beg and plead for a title shot? Back to this match. RVD in control with his kicks. Beautiful as always. And that Rolling Thunder missed. But the Game makes him pay for it with that high knee. And those punches to the head. Oh, what is he doing? He's taking a page from the dirtiest players in the game. And Rob Van Dam throwing it. Okay, never mind then. He just no-sold it. Triple H and Rob Van Dam still going back and forth. Neither men giving an inch. And oh my! Triple H landed on his feet. I've never seen him do that before, but that was awesome. Tap out, Rob. Tap out. You know you want to. This is the World Heavyweight Champion's arms you're in. Tap the hell out. Now the Game has a finisher, and Rob Van Dam has an orange head. It's only a matter of time now before we see the end of this match. Triple H with those rights. Still going. And again. What was that, like an 8-hit combo? Hell yeah, dude. Nice Hurricane Rana. But RVD is too slow to capitalize for some reason. And he reverses the pedigree. But the Game's not done yet. Triple H has really been incorporating punches into his game plan. It's a little different from his, pure wrestler thing, but I like it. And right now, Rob Van Dam, he's busted wide open, and the Game hooks the leg. Come on, Earl. What's with the slow count? You see what you're doing? Now we gotta clean this up with a pedigree. The arms are hooked. And he goes down. Now, Earl, you better do this right. And that's what you like to see. The World Heavyweight Champion picking up another win. The master of the 5-star frog splash is now just another loser in the eyes of the game. Oh, hell no. No! No! What is this? Devon just attacked Triple H with the world title. That cowardly son of a bitch. Oh, don't worry. You about to get yours. Oh, yeah, and it's coming real soon. You better believe that. It's Taz. What you want, Taz? You gonna teach him the Kata Hajime? No, you're gonna ask him to go to London. Well, Triple H is in a giving mood. Let's give those fans in London a show they'll never forget. But before we get there, we need to finish our business with Devon.